Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a Drop Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't want hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ayy, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new wheel, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. All this money probably shorten up my day. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit a Drop Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a Drop Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and left the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Trying on you dad punks. Feel hurt when the facts come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt, I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed down. All the people haters and they passed down. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mass feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a nap cooking. I dream, imagine. Manifestation, not magic, is a patient when you hurt.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I can't wake up on still realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. If you can't be right, if you can't be right, I do the same thing I told you. Even when I knew I never could, know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, 'cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
I'm like a Picasso. Then I got killing them. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, Dwayne on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up on the taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, 'cause I'm macho.
This user-generated jersey.
One life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams in my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' semi-tone metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got chillin' in the cheese me and cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, Wayne on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spice, take it to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up like a taco. With the vato, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that bitch, the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and bleed. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting plenty of dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. And still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give them way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Hey yo, I'm from a back block on the east side, piece of war. Out with Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the came through on the way. 400 soups, bubble goose, put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cat daydreaming. Pray. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever showed 100. You spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, let the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the suede sneakers. I kick the bill. Who you be? Where you brought from? I had the pill.
We was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams. We really measured. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off, now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you. Don't speak, but you can tell it he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivan, Chevys and with my city tuck, every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2, now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, your men stacked a half an M. I was him before you ever heard me on the track with M.
Look
the
back.
machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie. That's sliding through with and got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless you was matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snake stand. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feels safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent. And just to take trips to the bank in. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Green for three. They grab their own miss. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
From deep. Here's Ball, and he gets it to go. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And BA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor he possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Barnes. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ball into the lane, and a two-handed jam.
Man, he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
Now here's Garland. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Green. The kick to Durant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Scotty Barnes. Barnes, it's good.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
From deep, Johnson hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The three from Ball. He's off on that one. And Houston will come the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Barnes. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside for Green. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Rockets trail. Outside Garland. The baseline Jay. Jump shot is good that time.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Ball. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hero, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Mitchell.
Houston foul call.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. And slams it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one's on Darius Garland.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
From 15 feet away, and the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Ball no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Şengün. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Ball. Fires it. The triple. Ball's got 17 points.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Hero with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It doesn't go for him. Ball outside. Maker with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
As crazy as that shot was, you could almost feel it was going in.
Lonzo Ball, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for...
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. To shoot to the paint. Here's House. That one's wide left. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 8-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hero's got his third basket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Green. Oh, he powers right.
Flash balls your shit too, dog.
Draws the foul too, and he'll go to the line. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Hero, no good. Right side Green. Takes the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Here's Durant. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Barnes. Now Nurkic. And it's House with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Hold on.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Barnes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Westbrook outside. Got it. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Yep, that one goes. Timeout call, Houston.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Garland for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to House. For 3, Durant. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Now here's Westbrook. Outside, Green. On the wing, Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Cross is over. No good that time. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Count that bucket.
You know, being that he's over 7 feet tall, Maker does a nice job on the glass. Excellent at using his size.
A minute 31 left in the second period. Here's Miller. Another one falls for Houston. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Here's Lewis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Driving inside. Second shot opportunity. Outside Garland. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen. Mitchell with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Garland, a good look. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook. That one drops for him.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that one, good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Back to Mitchell. It'll count. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
The Rockets trail. Takes a step back. Here's Hero. Knocks down the 18-footer. Hero's got 13.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back. That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Brown can't hit. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Green. And he drives in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Ooh, poked away. And they're on the run. There's Ball with a 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Nice quickness displayed there by Ball. Lethal in the open floor. Actually, that's his best game, open court basketball. Tough matchup for the D.
Barnes, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Out to the right wing. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
It's good on the putback. Johnson's got his first basket.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
Dude, if you flash balls through 2 timers, I'm taking the win. I'm just letting you know that's how we do.
Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball.
And that one falls for Ball.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective as a scorer.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Darius Garland.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Green. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Green's got 22.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From outside the arc.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Here's Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys. Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Miller. 6 points for him. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Green.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's stolen by Johnson. Garland for 3. Offensive rebound.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Chicago with the ball. Back to Ball. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 28 points for the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Timeout called. Houston.
Rockets call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
The Rockets trail. And here's Hero. He's got 13. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it to Hero. The three. And it's House with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Now Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Rockets on offense. Trailing by 8. Hero outside. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. They lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans, it's the
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this. Fourth quarter. Houston calls timeout.
Rockets. Crank up the noise, fans.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the inside. Here's House. No good. And Houston the other way now. Back to Garland.
Bulls foul. Devon Dotson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Miller. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Pass to Lewis. Inside. Here's House. And he gets the bucket. House has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Lewis. Here's Maker. Lewis. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Dotson. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Garland. He takes it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Barnes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Barnes. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 18 points in just the second half.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Back to Green. Off target from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Ball outside. Back to Green.
2 minutes
on the wing, Durant.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Ball. It's kept alive.
Rockets foul. Scotty Barnes. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Green. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Green's got 30 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Garland with the drive. And the shot goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
.59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Durant. Ball outside. Outside for Green. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Green's got 33.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
6 to shoot. Pulls it. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago with the ball. And close on the shot, even with the fouls. Now 2 free throws.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
Give me that, give me that, give me that.